Caldor projects are contributing 3 individual works by the Slovakian artist Roman Ondak to this year's Sydney Festival. It's being staged here at Parramatta Town Hall, 3 individual works, one of which is behind me, a recreation of Ondak's terrace in his house in Bratislava in Slovakia.
Ondak is a Slovakian artist and he works a lot with participatory forms, which means the audience enters the exhibition and in some way contributes to the development of the artwork. You can see that in both SWAP and Measuring the Universe pretty clearly. The artworks don't happen without the audience's participation at all.
As you can see, we're still in the process of setting up. It's not an exact simulation, it's more like a little schematic presentation of the artist's house. I think it's a work that really demands that I reserve judgment until we get to see it. In this room will be Ondak's piece called Measuring the Universe, in which visitors to the gallery will enter the space and then the gallery assistants will measure their height against the wall. They'll make a mark on the wall, then write in the visitor's name and the date on which they visited. Now, the first person who has the honour of having their name officially recorded in the piece will be the Lord Mayor of the City of Parramatta, and that's happening later this week. But to give us an idea of how the whole process works and the script that Ondak has provided to the gallery assistants, Caldor Projects workers have kindly agreed to show us how it's going to work.
You actually need to stand in front of this.
Oh, in front? Okay, sure.
So
Your fingers up against the wall.
like this.
That was a strangely nostalgic experience, actually. It reminded me of being 7 or 8 and getting my height measured at my grandparents' house.
Swap is an interesting piece. Swapping an item with somebody usually brings a story. Through a dialogue, we start to tempt them to consider what they have with them at the time, on the day, that they're willing to let go of, and whether they think it's a fair swap.
This is my membership card for Club Umina.
Aha.
Nicely done, thank you. Measuring the Universe and SWAP have both been staged before. What kind of numbers have turned up to see the works? Do you have any idea?
I think at Tate's and Ives there was around 90,000 people in Measuring the Universe,
Wow.
which was a very major exhibition, and it went for I think 3 or 4 months. So we've got a much different time frame here, but with SWAP in the 11 days that it was presented at 13 rooms, we had over 30,000 people visiting. So with any luck, we'll have huge numbers out here as well.